Hey guys, I am Stevie here, and today I'm going to be showing you some Easter eggs on all the maps in Star Wars Battlefront. I'm not saying this is all the Easter eggs, there are obviously going to be some, but these are the ones that I know of, and we're going to start off on the map of Tatooine. Okay, so Tatooine is, most of these that I found are on the single player missions, on the battles one, on the map Dune Sea. And the first one, as soon as you come into the game, it is right by your spawn, depending on what side you're at, and it's the Cryat Dragon, which is referencing to A New Hope, where R2-D2 and C-3PO crash, and there's like a little a screen moment, like a scene where you can see C-3PO stood by the remnants exactly the same as this. Then that's a nice little reference to the movies. Now another one on Tatooine is from the exact same part of the movie, same scenes, where they actually crash in the escape pod. Now that escape pod can be found on this map, on the small multiplayer Tatooine map, and this is just over here, and it's a good little reference to the movie, and you can run up to it, but you will of course die, so it is off in the distance. And the final one that I know of on Tatooine is just to the side, away from the map, and it's the Sarlacc pit, which is famous for having Boba Fett for dinner, and you can jump inside of this, guys. I wouldn't recommend it because you do die, but you can jump inside of it, chill in his stomach for like a good while. You can fly out though, ironically, if you are Boba Fett, so just saying, he could have got out, but if you're anyone else, sadly you can't. So moving on, the next planet, should I say, not maps, the planet is in fact Hoth. Now these are some nice little references to the movies. If you go onto the battles mode and battle for Hoth, or hero battle for Hoth, whatever your preference is, and you come down one of these caves, this references the cave where Luke was held by the Wampa, by because in the movie there was a load of bones and blood everywhere in the Wampa's cave. There's loads of bones everywhere in this cave, and if you stay in the cave for long enough, then you can hear some Wampa screams throughout the entire map. And so this references to the Wampa cave which Luke is held, and so this is on the hero battle or the battle for Hoth now. So if you want to go and find that, you can feel free to do so. And this is only on single player, unfortunately, but the multiplayer ones are coming up right now. So the multiplayer ones are a bit more relevant to the movies than that one. That one was a bit far-fetched, but this one is when I stopped dancing doing the robot with this buddy we found, and that terrible jetpack. But if you come down these stairs on the Rebel base map, you can find what some people might think is a frozen C-3PO, but it is in fact K-3PO, which is just basically a white C-3PO with 3 buttons on, from who is seen in Empire Strikes Back. So that's a nice little reference to the movies as well. Also, if you stay in this sort of area, you can see there's a door, which this is from a deleted scene in The Empire Strikes Back, so not many people would have seen this, but there's this door just to the side with this signpost on, where in a deleted scene in The Empire Strikes Back, a stormtrooper is actually pulled in and eaten by a Wampa, and if you stand by this door for long enough, you will actually hear some Wampa screams, which is a nice little touch, to say the least, because not many people know about this. On to the next planet, we should say, is Endor. Now, Endor's they've got some nice little references to the movies, so let's get straight into this. So the first one is some Ralph McQuarrie concept art, and you might have found this guy jump out of it. He's like a nice little lizard guy who just pops out at you every now and then, and so he's hiding in hedges, so he's from some Ralph McQuarrie concept art. So again, this might not have been released into the final version of the film. Now also, if you go into the bigger maps like the Walker Assault version of Endor, you will see these huts at the side, and these are also from some concept art, which I don't know if they got released into the final films or not, but you can see them off in the distance, and I don't know who lives there. Maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe some Ewoks live there. I've got no clue, but I don't know. So this is probably the best one, and this is Sullust. Now this is the best reference to to the movies, and I'm just going to play this out. So everyone knows that famous scene from A New Hope where the stormtrooper bumps his head. Well, if you look in the background now, you can see a stormtrooper walking past and bump his head, which is absolutely brilliant. Now the final one, I don't know if many people knew about this, but if you leave the game on the home screen for a while, you can see the C-3PO, R2-D2 little dialogue, and so I'm going to just play this out for you guys. I'm going to leave it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Iamsteevie. If you enjoyed, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later.
This is no time for your foolishness. Follow you? Why should I do that? Bucket of bolts. How dare you call me that? I should have you deactivated. Fine. Go that way, you nearsighted scrap pile. You'll soon wish you'd listened to me